New evidence in the high-profile corruption case involving former New Orleans Mayor Latoya Cantrell and former NOPD officer Jeffrey Vappie.
High-end alcohol rings and allegations of misusing campaign funds are some of the claims coming to light. WDSU investigator Aubrey Killian breaks down what all is in the new documents. Aubrey.
Hey, Gina, Trevor. So a lot of new records. They show about $250,000 for clothes and alcohol. The feds also allege Vappie, who served as Cantrell's security, gave her an NOPD ring, a gift they say she did not disclose to the feds.
This is why you're very careful when you're dealing with federal cases, because they will start looking into every nook and cranny of your life.
Attorney Stavros Panakolopoulos reacting to these new federal court documents. They involve former New Orleans Mayor Latoya Cantrell and former NOPD officer Jeffrey Vappie. They were indicted together last year on 18 federal charges, including conspiracy, wire fraud, and obstruction. The indictment alleges they engaged in a long-term scheme to defraud the city and hide a personal relationship. New court filings say that in 2023, when subpoenaed by a grand jury, Cantrell and Vappie were ordered to turn over all records of gifts or anything of value. They say she provided a photo of a diamond ring, but no information about Vappie's NOPD ring. Prosecutors say that in June of 2022, Cantrell sent Vappie a WhatsApp message saying, "Hey, did you tell blank you put a ring on it?" Another message says, "To." The filings also say Cantrell's social media shows her wearing the gold NOPD ring as early as December of 2021 and the diamond ring as early as January of 2022. What stood out to you most?
The pictures of the rings, and we see pictures that are purported to be of these allegations taken in a public setting.
Just this month, Cantrell posted on social media after a brief break following the end of her term as mayor. Recent posts appear to feature both rings referenced by the feds, also in a video with NOPD Superintendent Ann Kirkpatrick. It's important to note that these images are not in the new federal court records. Does this strengthen the feds' case?
It certainly doesn't hurt.
The filing also alleges that Cantrell misspent roughly $270,000. Records show beginning in 2020 from her campaign account, prosecutors say $10,000 on alcohol and nearly $260,000 on personal clothing through an image consultant, paid in part through her campaign account. Prosecutors say an associate warned her by text, and Cantrell replied, "Comfort is not a luxury."
If she gets convicted, the high likelihood is we're talking years in jail, most likely.
So Cantrell and Vappie's attorney did not respond to our request for comment. It's important to note that both have pled not guilty. Travis, back to you.
All right, Aubrey, right now in our WDSU app and our website, we've got a closer look at all of this new evidence that the feds want to use that dropped today. We also have a complete breakdown of the charges against Cantrell and Vappie.